What is up, guys? So, if you haven't been keeping up with the recent news, they just released a statement on KMS saying that the FM is just going to be completely removed from the game, gone, out of here, nada, nothing left, mushy's gone, FM gone, everything about the FM gone. And in its place, the auction house is going to be released with, well, not released, but added with new features that pretty much includes everything you could have needed in the FM. So basically just completely removing and replacing the FM in its entirety with supposedly features that the FM offers within the auction house. Now, I guess it is sort of sad because the FM has been such a quintessential part of the game for I don't even know how many years now, but just I don't know when it came out, but I would assume like very, very early within MapleStory's inception, so I don't know, like maybe 12 years in GMS, 11 years. All I know is that Perion Channel 1 was the FM before FM became FM. I sort of understand the point of removing FM because if you really look at it, no one really uses FM. I mean, there's this guy right here. He's selling or buying his feline blue sleeve cap for Meso. There's a few people here doing their thing. But overall, like, if you compare it to back in the day when you had, like, everyone in this place packed, just couldn't even get on Channel 1 without lagging, spamming with all of these @ signs, those days are pretty much gone. All you're going to use the FM now for is the mushies. And the mushies, well, they do have their benefits, right? You can do window shopping. It's kind of like a therapeutic thing, right? Just walk through FM and, like, I don't know, browse love lists, browse the stuff and all that. But, I mean, you can pretty much do the same thing with auction house, right? And I guess you don't have to pay the NX to buy the mushy, which is a good thing. They're changing the tax rate on the Meso to be the same as trades, I believe. They're going to lower the auction house pricing and overall just boost it up. I actually think this is a good update because, well, me being a RuneScape player, like I said, I reference back to RuneScape a lot. Well, I mean, before the GE, right, the Grand Exchange came about, people had trade in Falador World 2, Varrock West Bank, but after the GE came out, it pretty much streamlined everything, and yeah, those places died out from trade, but honestly, the amount of convenience that you got from the Grand Exchange is great. Like, I'm sure if you play RuneScape and know what the Grand Exchange is, I'm pretty sure you couldn't even envision playing without the GE nowadays. It's like an integral part of the game. So if they implement the auction house correctly, I think there's a lot of benefits to getting rid of the FM because let's be honest, having the FM and the auction house as two separate entities where you sell things is kind of unnecessary and maybe even bad because you have people who are selling their stuff in auction house and then you have people who are selling stuff in FM. So it's, I guess, like divided, right? A community divided. They're also going to increase the Meso cap, which I don't know how much they're going to be increasing it by, but that will help with, larger transactions. But as you guys know, us GMS people have highly inflated prices, so they're going to need to inflate or increase the Meso cap to like 1 trillion maybe even to accommodate for some of the trades that we handle. But overall, like, I think we'll be okay with, like, I mean, 10 build clearly isn't enough. Now even if they do like 100 build, that would help a lot. And I mean, I would say 100 build, I would say maybe like 90% of the trades that go by, 95% of the trades that happen will be able to occur with that and be absolutely fine. And then, I mean, what else did I have to talk about? Oh, right. That one thing, also another thing that I guess the FM has on Auction House, which, I mean, a couple of features that I would like to have it on the Auction House would be, one, have just a name where you can search a person's name and a shop will come up. And then everything that person's advertising and selling will show up there. Because in the auction house currently, there's just no identification on who's selling it, so you just don't know who you're buying from. And then the second thing, two more things I would like for it to have is, the second thing is have a messaging system where you can just leave a message in the shop for offers and then have a method of communicating, I guess. Like maybe if you type into the auction house, it'll go straight to the person. I don't know, that'd be nice. And then thirdly, I think it would be nice if you can also request items. It would be sort of difficult because you would need to figure out how to handle potentials, but I guess you could just do unique, legendary, epic, rare, I guess. I guess that would work. Like, I don't really know how that would work, but I think finding a way to like request items, maybe not for like items, but like consumables like cubic blades, like superior item crystals, anything that you consume, scrolls, spell traces. If you can just like have a place where you can request for those items and have people fulfill your orders that way, kind of like the GE, right? Like, I think if MapleStory can sort of implement the GE into the auction house, which is pretty much the GE anyways at this point, that'd be great. Anyways, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the auction house going away. I mean, let's walk around this FM. Or did I say auction house? I meant FM going away. Let's just walk around, just take a look at this stuff. Here we are. This is the Hennessy's one. And then it's going to Perion. Or I mean, Ludi. I mean, we don't really even need to be concerned now because it's going to be, I guess, well over 6 months before the FM is gone. It's not even gone in KMS yet, so it'll be a while. But let's just take a look now. So in the future, if you're looking, you can look back at the FM. And then finally, this is El Nath. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. I will leave a link in the description of the video, I guess linking to the post on KMS. It's going to be in Korean, so I guess unless you can read Korean, if you just want to look at it, maybe Google Translate can translate the page, that'll work too. But let me know what you guys think about this, and other than that, I will see you guys in my next video, either more MapleStory Reboot Adventure or Road to Max Damage. We'll see. Peace out, guys. Oh, and actually, one last point that I forgot to make is that when FM is gone, the dupers main exploit will be gone too, because as far as I know, from my knowledge at least, dupers use the FM and something regarding, I think, Frederick, like this guy, to dupe. So when FM disappears, so will, I guess, the duper's main exploit. I don't know if they have any other ways that they use to dupe. I may very well not disappear in its entirety, but at least one major issue with that's, you know, associated with duping will be gone. So that'll be good. But anyways, yeah, for real guys, I'm gonna head out. Peace out.